Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got some really exciting big news from Neca today. They are releasing a double pack of Loomis and Laurie from Halloween 2, the original 1981 Halloween 2, and also a separate retro clothed Michael Myers from Halloween 2 1981. And these pictures are amazing. The sculpts are all by Trevor Grove, who did the sculpt for Laurie Strode from the 2018 Ultimate Neca figure. And these pictures just, oh man, they're really exciting for Halloween fans. There's a lot of people all over the world right now. I haven't spoken to any of them, but I'm sure there's a lot of Halloween fans really happy right now. And the Trevor Grove sculpts here, I mean, Dr. Loomis looks awesome. Paintwork looks good, and the paintwork on the final product for Laurie from 2018 by Neca was really good. So I'm really keen to get my hands on these, and also keen to get in touch with Cult Creations and say, could you make me a little hospital room like they were using here for the photography. It'd be great to have a diorama to put these figures in. The sculpts, man, I can't believe them. We're going to get some really good close-ups of the actual raw sculpt before they were painted during this video, and there's lots of images to look at here. Now the retro cloth Michael Myers, I've got the 2018 version, and that's a little bit funny looking. You know, you can get it to look pretty decent, but this one from the prototype images, it looks like it's just on another level. The detail on his veins in his hands there holding the scalpel, really detailed. And the mask, man, I can't stress it enough. I hope the final product of the Michael Myers figure, the mask, looks this good. I mean, obviously the sculpt by Trevor Grove looks amazing, but the paintwork on the final product, I'm hoping it's going to be up to this kind of level. The tailoring on Dr. Loomis's coat here, the gun looks good. His under kind of layers of clothing, the shirt collar looks a little bit funky, but it is a retro cloth figure, so what are you going to do? The wig looks a lot better on Jamie Lee Curtis here than it did in the movie. Her hair looks good there, and decent expression. Here's the pumpkin, and you will be getting this too with Laurie and Loomis double pack. I can't wait to see the packaging as well. Here's one of the Neca tweets, or The Nightmare Isn't Over, Halloween 2 81 2-pack. Oh man, look at that. Look at that sculpt, the Michael Myers sculpt. That is awesome. You know, that is just really good. Very accurate looking to me. Coveralls, obviously retro cloth. They're a little bit, they've got their charm, their own kind of, look to them. Now here we go. Some of the pictures of the raw sculpts by Trevor Grove. And he said in one of the posts, he said it's a very hard mask to nail. Obviously the 1978 or the 81 Michael Myers mask. Obviously they wear the same mask. In 78 and 81, it was apparently the same mask used, or one of them anyway. Sorry, that picture's a little bit pixely. I was just trying to get in good and close so we could see all the details, but these are we are getting a fair bit of pixel action on these images, but you can just see how good the sculpt is here. Really impressive. I mean, you can tell straight away who these people are. I mean, it's incredibly accurate. The Loomis sculpt in particular, I mean, they're all great, but this one is absolutely flawless from the way, from what I'm seeing here. And that, man, I need to get a couple of these Michael Myers figures that sculpt that good. I want to be able to do some messing around with this. I mean, you could try and turn that into a 78 Myers maybe if you had a spare one. Oh wow, really impressive work by Trevor Grove here. And I know Trevor Grove has done some fantastic work. I think I've got a few pieces by him. I think the Tweeterhead Catwoman Michelle Pfeiffer Batman Returns statue, it's a 1/6 scale Catwoman statue by Tweeterhead, and I think that was actually done by Trevor Grove as well. Could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. But yeah, a few more images, quite a few images of these sculpts coming up, but just so you could see everything that I could find. All the little flicks of the hair and the horns coming out by the ears there, the shape of the eye holes, the cheekbones, the lips, the nose, like the brow. Man, he really did a good job on this. I mean, gosh, can some 1/6 scale company get in touch with Trevor Grove and say, look, we're thinking about doing a Myers figure? Seriously, man. I mean, I love my 1/6 scale stuff. I've recently moved all my Neca figures into another room and put them all on a nice big, shelving unit. So I'll show that to you guys soon. It looks really cool because the Neca figures deserve, they deserve their own space, and I hated having them mixed in with all the 1/6 scale stuff. It's just all over the place. So now I've got a special place for just the Neca figures. So I'm looking forward to showing you that in an upcoming video soon. Man, I don't know when these are coming out. It's got to be soon. Neca don't really make you wait too long once they announce a figure. Maybe a month or two usually. and then it drops. I'm going to try and pre-order these from, I think it's Mad About Horror in the UK. There's a few places you can choose from. That just looks amazing, man. Look how small it is and how accurate it looks. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm going to try and get down some pre-orders here and make sure I get these nice and early so I can review them for you and do some photography. Like I said, I'm going to get in touch with Glenn Page at Cult Creations, so maybe he could whip me up a little diorama for that room that the scene takes place in when he gets shot in the eyes. But even the side profile, man, look at that. The hair's perfect. Everything's friggin' perfect. Absolutely amazing. Now, after the next two sculpt shots, again, we've got some cool pictures of Michael Myers in a diorama. These next pictures that are going to be coming up in a minute are really cool looking. Just, man, that is crazy. Look at the vein in his temple and the crow's feet. It's amazing detail, man. Well done, Trevor Grove. Seriously. Absolutely awesome. Can't wait to get these. So it gives me hope, man. Like, maybe, I know the license issues with the original '78 movie. That's a problem, trying to get the rights to do that. But if anyone can, man, I think Neca can. And that's a great picture there. Again, the weathering on that mask, the dirt and the grime. I love this picture here. It's an awesome diorama that they have with the leaves and the steps. Yep. I mean, the retro cloth outfit can look a bit baggy, but it doesn't look too bad here, and with a little bit of finessing, I'm sure we can get it to look awesome in pictures. There's the syringe. Even the hair looks great there, the way it's sculpted and painted. Really, really excited about this, guys. This is big news for the Michael Myers community out there, the fans. I am definitely one of them. I am super pumped, and I can't wait to see the packaging. I mentioned that before, but I can't wait, because with the retro cloth, usually you get great artwork, and it's usually done by Jason Edmonston, who does amazing work. There's a book he did called Visceral. Check it out, man. Seriously, Michael Myers artwork, Freddy, Chucky, the whole thing. Amazing book, Visceral by Jason Edmonston. But these pictures are amazing. That diorama that they have in the background, they should sell that too. I mean, come on, if you're gonna go the full hog and do like Laurie, Loomis, and Myers, give us that room to take pictures in. This is pretty much the end of the video, guys. Here is one last picture of that pumpkin sculpt. Look how good that looks. And then we got one more picture, an awesome picture of the Michael Myers Halloween 2 retro cloth figure by Neca here coming up. There it is, and that looks amazing. I am super pumped. I want it. I want it now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Subscribe, like the video, and check me out on Instagram and Facebook at D9free. You can become a Patreon and join the Night Vision Army for $1 a month with the link underneath this video if you wish. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.